The therapeutic benefits of medicinal cannabis have been informally recognised for many decades. Now there is a global push to scientifically understand these benefits and ensure timely access to high-quality products for medically supervised patients. This creates an important opportunity for Australia's advanced agtech and medtech sectors, whose success with other regulated crops has proven that safe, lawful operations can be assured. Australia's leading licensed medicinal cannabis operators have set up MCIA to drive and shape the regulatory framework for legitimate growth of a world-leading local industry. The priority is to harmonise the national framework for providing authorised patients with safe, legal access to quality local products. The broader aim is to help shape regulatory conditions for growth of an internationally competitive industry, which will make a significant contribution to Australia's economy. The key conditions for public and consumer trust are transparency, quality, efficacy, and security. MCIA will work collaboratively with state and federal regulators. We will also set and monitor high standards of quality adherence and ethical behaviour so that MCIA membership will become recognised as the ultimate assurance of trustworthy medicinal cannabis-based solutions for patients.
You may not know that MCIA has a patient representative and advocate on its board. I play that role, and I'm also the CEO of Epilepsy Action Australia and creator of Can Guide, an advisory service for patients with various health conditions. I've been part of the medicinal cannabis movement in Australia since the outset, known to be outspoken for patient advocacy, but also balanced and impartial. I've personally seen positive changes in lives because of medicinal cannabis, and I'm driven by wanting accessible, affordable, quality products for patients. MCIA's clear focus is building an industry that delivers quality medicinal cannabis products, and I'm proud to be part of such a credible, legitimate and responsible group that really cares about patients' wellbeing.
Hi, I'm Gordon Chan, and I look after the regulatory and quality aspects of products supplied by MedRelief Australia. The MCIA has been a key body to provide a voice for industry in Australia to communicate with regulatory authorities as well as the healthcare sector and patients, and through this we have been able to help shape the regulatory environment. The MCIA's ultimate aim is to bring credibility to the medicinal cannabis industry and ensure that patients are supplied with quality products which comply with high pharmaceutical regulatory standards. By providing working groups, the MCIA is able to create a specialised network of members with common interests who are able to brainstorm key policies for submissions to the appropriate authorities and bodies. As a member of the Standards Working Group, we have been able to have input on a number of submissions, including towards minimum production standards for all medicinal cannabis products supplied in Australia, whether imported or locally produced, and have also provided recommendations for amendments towards driving laws and medicinal cannabis use. Ultimately, the MCIA is the industry's voice to help shape the regulatory environment with the patient interests at the forefront.
Hi, I'm Nathan Davis, Chief Operating Officer of MedRelief Australia. MedRelief was one of the founding companies of the MCIA. We're pleased to have been part of the MCIA since its conception. MCIA has done a great number of things in a short period of time, and its biggest part and role is really being a message and sounding board for the industry to key stakeholders. MCIA brings together a number of licensed medical cannabis companies with the one common goal to improve the industry outcomes and obviously with patient outcomes at top of mind. We have a number of working groups that MedRelief are also involved with that the MCIA run, which is around steering and advocating for change and improvement to this industry as it is developing. It is still very much early days, and the strength of the MCIA is through its membership, and I implore every medical cannabis company to be involved actively. Come and sit at the table and join us in developing this great industry that we've been a part of. Thanks to the MCIA for their support, and look forward to being part of more activities in the future with MCIA.
Being part of the MCIA and being able to contribute to the working groups is such a valuable and enjoyable experience for me. I think it's such a brains trust. You can run ideas and challenges past each other and collaborate on solutions, but then also feel like you're really making a difference, I guess, in terms of being able to provide concise, synthesized feedback to government and regulators about policy options. It's a really powerful vehicle for the industry.